Hey there everybody, I'm the Lonely Hunter and today I decided to talk about a new game mode that has been released recently, and it is Man in the Denk. It is a variation of Sabotage, and it may get you hooked because this game type is really interesting and it encourages you to play the objective, and that is what I'm gonna talk about. Well, it is your standard game of Sabotage, but with the twist that while you play this and while you are carrying the bomb, you are a Juggernaut, and the guy who is Juggernaut, well, he is a beast. He has more health and he has the ability to plant the bomb, just getting more fire than usual. He can resist the damage that he gets from others shooting at him, so it is quite a good concept, I have to say. But you know, it doesn't give you the firepower of an assault Juggernaut, it doesn't give you the machine gun, it gives you just a pistol, so you are not a war machine. You cannot just exploit this to get more kills, even though I have seen some really cool Moabs by the guys who had a Juggernaut suit on. So this is a really good concept that can lead to a lot of great games, and every single game of Man in the Denk can play out differently, because I have been to games that have been lightning fast, that a team just plants the bomb and the other one is unable to defuse, and there have been games that have been extremely long. So this is the reason why I didn't post the game from the beginning right here. It is because the game was 12 minutes approximately, and I really didn't want to just bore you with this. I wanted to give you a little segment of the mode just to explain some things to you guys, and just to tell you why this mode is really good and why you should try it out if you're getting a bit bored from all those casual modes in Call of Duty. Well, as it encourages you to play the objective, another thing is that it can adapt to your playstyle, because the custom classes that you have at your disposal are really great. There are assault rifle classes, there are sniper classes, shotgun classes, light machine gun classes, submachine classes. So there are all those types of weapons that you are accustomed to, and if you are a guy who plays in close quarters, then you can choose the shotgun. If you are a guy who just wants to snipe people from distance, get the sniper rifle. You can adapt your playstyle to whatever you want, and you can use the class that you are feeling more familiar with, and this helps you a lot while you play this game, because you can play it the way you want to. So there is another twist in this game type that can show who is the winner and who is the loser, and this twist is that while the game is tied and the clock has run out, then there is an overtime round that puts you in a search and destroy type of deal. Well, you have to eliminate the other team. There is no response, but the objective is the same. So either you have to plant the bomb successfully, or you have to eliminate all the other enemies, and this gives a really great twist to the game, just because it can decide who is the winner and who is the loser, and it's not just a draw. So all the fighting that you did until the end, it is worth it, just because you get to see that your team won, that your team was superior. So let's just go a bit farther away from the analysis of this game, or just to the guy who created. The guy who created this is another YouTuber. He is Denk, and he was talking about this game type for quite a long time, and I believe that this game type was really interesting, and they did well to include this into the game. So there has to be some feedback from the community, there has to be some community interaction, and this is the only way basically the game can evolve in a really positive way, just because there cannot be too many people bitching about this game and not doing anything. Well, of course you can complain about the game not being fun, not being great, not being awesome, but why don't you do something? Why don't you think of a mode to fix these things? Why don't you do something to improve the game? And this guy really did a great effort to bring this game type, and guys like Denk, guys like Box of Demons are the gems in this community, and I have to say that there should be more people to suggest game modes, and you know, not just complain about the things that exist in the game and about the things that break the game. Just suggest things that make the game better, and I am sure that if you have any propositions, if you have any great ideas, then these ideas will be evaluated, and if they have really good feedback by the other guys who are in the same spot that you are, who are just playing the game avidly and enjoy it, if you get that good criticism, if you get that boost that is needed, then this playlist will be included, then your custom games will be thrown to the public, and you will be able to enjoy it with your friends. I am really glad that Man in the Denk is in that community playlist, and of course there has been some minor addition as well with the hardcore face-off matches, but this is not too important because, you know, face-off matches were a bit intimidated by most, but still they are good as a hardcore type of deal, so it is fine by me. I cannot complain, say anything good or say anything bad about that because I don't play hardcore too much, so I don't get into that mode. But I want to get involved into Money in the Denk. I want to play more Money in the Denk because it is a really great mode. I am having really great times with it and I believe it is rewarding. It is easier to get Moabs in this mode, I have to say, because you get all the time and all the opportunities to make up for a really good Moab. You can get really good gameplays with this. You have the specialist package, you don't have any assault streaks, you don't have any support streaks. It is only giving you perks. So while you are earning perks, you have also the opportunity to get a Moab easier, and apart from that you have a really great time. So I suggest that you should try it. I believe that you should play it with your friends. Just populate this mode, just show some love to this guy. Denk has a really great idea and I believe that those people should exist in the community. I hope you like this gameplay, guys. I am out. Peace!